Alright guys, welcome to my first pick a card I've done in a long time, a really long time. So thanks for hanging out with me, checking out my drive-by tarot. I'm almost to 600 followers on Instagram, so awesome possum. Today is about manifestations, and this is for those of you that are super impatient. Just, you have been trying to do everything right for a long amount of time, and it just hasn't worked out. You've just been getting little breadcrumbs, little signs of something happening, and then it just nothing. Or you get hurt. Woo, even more fun. I am sarcastic today because this is where I'm at. This is my own energy, and it's fine. It's fine. Because this is the only way I can think of having control. Yes, I'm mad, but I'm doing more so to make you laugh than I am actually mad, and it helps me vent it out. So don't worry about me, I'm good. But I am irritated, because there's so many of us, myself included, that are just waiting for something to happen. We keep our logic, we have spiritual practices, we are trying to follow spirit in the best way possible. Sorry, I had to add my light to the mix. But what could possibly be left? What could possibly be left that we have to do? What is it? It's so annoying. It's fine. It's fun. I'm not actually mad. This is just, I'm venting your anger out for you. So if you're frustrated, come be frustrated with me. Let's be frustrated together. All right. I'm Chelsea, and this is what could you possibly need to heal in order to finally bring this manifestation in. All right, we got 3 piles, and I already got the cards pulled, and it's gonna be at least 10 minutes around there, maybe 15 for each pile. So just so you know. So we got this first pile is the rose quartz, which is great for healing. It's awesome sauce. You got that there, beautiful, beautiful, right? And pile 2, I've got this rainbow clear quartz. Look at how it shimmers. You see the shimmer? It was given out of love by one of my best friends. Shout out to Lauren. And look how pretty it is. It's given out of love. So perfect for healing. And then we got the blue calcite, which is for calming, healing, relaxation, just beautifulness. You look at that, you feel a little bit happier. So I'm gonna let you guys think, pause the video, look at it, take a deep breath, whatever you need to do, because we are here together and we're frustrated together. You are not alone, all right? You're not alone. And I don't want to hear this last but not least. I don't want to hear this, you tried, but you don't have what you want, but you're still worthy, still believe in that. Annoying. And I say this as someone who totally put a "you are worthy" card up on my Instagram this morning. So for the most part, I believe it, but I am not in that man frame right now. So you just get ready. Just get ready. You want pile 1? Do you want pile 2? Or do you want pile 3? Let me know. All right? I'll see you in a minute. All right, pile 1. Pile 1! This is actually the first pile, but I'm doing this last. So, you guys, this is what I'm talking about exactly. I picked pile 1 before I looked at the cards and really got an idea of what the message was, and boy buddy, is this my message. So if you pick this pile, we are on the same freaking path, and I am just let it out. Let it out. I am with you. Because look. We got the star, all right? The star, which means we are very, very close with our higher power. Whoever we worship, whoever we look to, whether it's our higher self, God, Allah, any gods or goddesses you look up to. This is us. We are extra sensitive to the guidance of our higher power. We are extra sensitive. These are the empaths. These are the mediums. These are the psychics. These are just the people that are just trying to climb that ladder to be their best self, like constantly. That's us. We make the good choices. Okay, we're not perfect, but like more times than not, we can access compassion for others and make a good choice that's good for all involved, right? And I'm not bragging on myself. This last year has showed that. All right, so look at this. We got the waiting game, all right? We got the waiting game. Waiting game. Game of waiting. Because we are killing it. We're killing it. We're absolutely killing it. We are doing everything we can possibly do to end this cycle. Because we want it to end. I want it to end. I've been talking about ending a cycle since like November. You know? Like if you've been following me on Instagram, it's been a lot. And I'm like, when is it gonna end? Like when? You know? And we got the Hermit. So still go within. Go to your happy place. Because there's nothing we can do but wait. I'm sorry. Some restraint and some patience might be good. The last thing I want to hear is patience, right? But see this cat licking the water and not eating the fish? Maybe there's some bad habits or thought patterns that you need to cut back on. Because like joy, you don't get anything, but please restrain yourself. Like, ugh, whatever, right? Whatever. Okay, so other advice that we got going on here. Queen of Wands. You need to be more opening to listening than having your expectations. Queen of Wands is a go-getter. She's the one that everybody loves. She keeps her sunshine up despite what she goes through, and she has the ability to overcome anything, you know? And this is in reverse, which means that like things aren't being overcome. But do you think that cat is stressed? Look at that cat. That cat is fine. That cat is sleeping by the fire with a toy. Like, we can either be super stressed out or we can chill and be happy with ourselves. You know, make space for others. Do things for others. Reach out. Because when I'm frustrated, the best thing you can do is help somebody else. When anybody's frustrated, the best thing you do is help somebody else because it gets you out of your head. It gets you out of a lack mentality. It sees that your life you have right now is somebody else's like dream that they are working towards. You are, even if your life isn't that, what you consider not that great, it's incredible to somebody else. Believe it or not. Also, another thing here, this impressions versus expressions. I love that there's a big old bird and it's blue because it looks like Twitter. And I feel like out of all the social media, Twitter is the most blunt, in your face, no filter ever. Oh my gosh. My cat is scratching this and I'm sorry. It shook a little. But basically, it's about holding yourself in this moment and like trying to be your best self despite the frustration, despite the impatience, despite wanting to just like jump out of the box and fly away, you know, and just like go off on somebody because you're so mad. Like, or maybe just like being hard on yourself. Like, this is just a time to go easy. Go easy on everyone around you. Go easy on yourself. Like, that's how it is. It's a waiting game. What we're working on is growing. You see that plant? It's growing. It's growing. The roots are going down. The leaves and the branches are going up. But it takes time. What we are going for is going to be magnificent. Look, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Woo. Freaking who, right? And I'm sure so many other tarot reads are like, 10 of Cups, your manifestations are coming in. You're going to be so happy in the future. And you're like, what the heck? Because I haven't seen any of this in real life. But know that it's coming. It is. Like, I know it feels like a lie at this part. It could have been weeks, could have been months, it could have been years that you've been waiting on this. And you continue to wait. But I don't think it's anything that you have to do personally. Like, none of this is telling me that this is something you can do besides pause, go within, and be there for other people. Because it's gonna show up. Look, you're gonna be the star. You're healing, and you're going to be a shiny star in the sky, and like, you're gonna be so freaking happy. And I know that doesn't seem realistic. I know it doesn't seem logical, but you picked this pile. You picked it. No one else picked it. You picked this pile. So this is a direct message from you to you, that this is gonna work out. It's gonna work out. You just have to wait. And I hate waiting, and I'm so impatient, and I'm with you. I just want this to end. I just want it to end and get to the happy part. But this is our lesson. This is our beautiful lesson that there's joy in the journey, not the destination. Woo, whatever. But we're fine. We're good. We're protected. We're headed towards beautiful, good things. And it just, think of it like when you were a kid and you were waiting to get a present. Like, maybe it was your birthday, maybe it was Christmas, maybe it's Hanukkah, or maybe you don't even celebrate stuff, but you knew your parents gave you a gift every now and then because you didn't celebrate stuff. But when you were a kid and it was a month away, that was an eternity. Oh my gosh. I remember December 1st waiting for the 25th to get here, and it was like molasses. But when that day got there and I woke up and I saw those presents I had been begging for, that I had been looking at pictures of, like, because I'm an old person, they didn't have the internet when I was a little kid, so I look at the little toy catalogs and I'd circle the one I wanted, and I'd be like, Mom, this is it, this is what I want. And like, when you wake up and you realize that what you've been dying for and begging for and being your best, so that, you know, because the whole thing about Santa Claus is you got to be a good kid to get the good stuff, right? We aren't there. We're not there. We're not there yet. It's not Christmas morning. I'm sorry. And I want it to be Christmas morning, and I want it to be Christmas morning for you, but it's not. And you may be sitting there seeing other people getting blessings, seeing other people getting exactly what you want, and it might be frustrating and annoying because you can't come up with a reason why you wouldn't deserve this. You can't come up with a single reason because you have been, at least for months and months, if not years, been trying to bring this into reality. And you see other people in your life getting it. But know this, that also you've probably seen a lot of toxic people self-destruct. You know, like, karma is coming for all of us. And if you chose this pile, you are golden. You are good. You got this. Like, you are gonna get there. The good karma's coming back to you. We just gotta live in the moment. Stop looking ahead so much. Maybe just stop looking ahead and just really get in with your intuition. Talk to your spirit guides and just focus on the moment. Like, what can make me happy now? What would lift my spirits right now? You know, don't think about the future, because when the future doesn't happen, it's disappointing. So stay in the moment, because that one morning you're going to wake up and it's going to be like what do I say? Like Hot Wheels and Barbie doll houses and video games and action figures that are like the size of your leg. Like, everything's coming. It's coming. Whatever your grown-up wish is, that's the equivalent of all those toys. It's coming. We just have to hold on and just wait. Maybe we just got ahead of things and we're just waiting on the universe to catch up to us. Maybe we're just that awesome. I don't know. But I'm frustrated. And I want you to be mad with me. Be mad with me. Be mad with me. Like, we're doing everything right. And what do we got? breadcrumbs. But all of this frustration, all of this annoyance, all of this crying is gonna pay off. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. It's gonna happen. And we're gonna be one of those dopes that looks back on these hard times and be like, yeah, that was something I needed to learn. That was something I needed to go over. That was stupid future us. I hate future us sometimes because they're all wise, but they're all in the good place. They got the good things, so it's easy to be wise and like patient when you already have what you want. Like we're all sitting here right here like, oh yeah, future us. Just comfort me by telling you how good you got it. Like it don't even feel like it's us, you know? But it is us. It's us. We just gotta get there and we gotta enjoy the moment. Stop trying to force this to happen. It's not gonna happen until it's supposed to happen. So we just gotta chill and love ourselves and learn more about ourselves and believe. Just maybe that's the test. Maybe we just gotta believe. Maybe we all been through a bunch of crap in life and we've never had this like sunshiny 10 of cups like manifestation come in, and like it's hard for us to even believe in it. But it's there and it's coming. It's almost here. We just have to trust in the universe. Just let go. Let go of trying to control this. Let go of trying to will it into existence and trust in your higher power. Just trust. Let me know how that goes because you need to focus on something else. Focus on something else. Like obviously keep working towards your dream, but live in the moment and ask yourself, what can I do for me in this moment that will get me to a better place? You know, not in a selfish way, not in a step on other people way, but like in how can I maintain this 10 of cups coming towards me, essentially. We just gotta learn to wait. And I hate waiting. So wait with me and be mad. Vent it out so that you feel better, you know? So you're doing great. 5-star review on you. Keep it up. It's hard to keep it up when you feel like you're just running on a treadmill, but you're not. You're not. This will end. Your star is you're gonna be the star. You're gonna take off and be a shiny star in the sky, and your 10 of cups are coming in. Believe it or not, it's happening because you deserve it and you are worthy. Believe that you are worthy. Just believe it. Just believe it. Like, fake it till you make it, you know? I'm wearing yellow because I am faking it till I make it. I am positive until I actually feel positive again. You know, like this is exhausting. You think waiting isn't hard until you're actually waiting. But you got this. Go treat yourself. Do something fun. Eat some ice cream. Whatever. Because you deserve it. Because you are killing it at life. And the universe just needs to catch up. Go you. All right. Pile 2 who went with the clear quartz rainbow. Alright guys, y'all aren't feeling like a rainbow. Y'all are not feeling shiny. And I'm hurting for you, man. Like you got this strength card up here. See the strength? You're half lion, half human. So the reason your manifestations have not come in is because like right now the struggle, what you're trying to learn is to be in your own strength and in your own independence, is to prove that you got you. No matter what comes, no matter what happens, you got your own back. You can rely on yourself. See this 9 of Pentacles? She achieved all of these pentacles. She did it. She followed her spirit guides in the form of that owl and she made it happen. And this is your time to make it happen. Even if it seems like everything's against you, that you're held up, that some crap's happening, like this is to show that you got this and that at the end of the day, you got yourself, you know? And you are so sick of having to be strong. Like I can just sense it. You're so sick of it. You're like, what the crap? I keep pulling out the toilet paper. There's more freaking toilet paper. I'm not cursing. It's YouTube. I'm not cursing. But like, all that toilet paper's wrapped up in, you just feel constrained. You feel like locked up. You feel like you can't move forward. You got the 9 of Cups reversed right here. You're just feeling like it's never gonna come. Like, what in the world? Like, what can I I have been through all this crap. I am strength. I'm strength now. But sometimes strength is when you take the love and the emotional support and everything that you give everybody else and you give it to yourself. All right? This is the time that when the going gets tough, you love yourself enough. Okay? You love yourself enough. And like, I hate being told, like, when I want to be in love with somebody, when I want to be the Queen of Cups, right? And I want it so bad and I'm just like searching for it and I just can't find what I want. It's because you're not going to find it in the outside world. You have to build it within yourself. And it's so easy for me to say. I know. It's so easy for me to say. You're like, well, how? How, Chelsea? How? Because I keep trying and I keep getting the 9 of Cups reversed. And like, look at this hangman. They got me super hung up and I don't like it. Right? Okay. This is your time to figure yourself out. Like, really figure yourself out. Not just like, what's my favorite food, blah, blah, blah. Like, really dig in there and find who you are. And the way to do that, and this is the medium's toolbox. You may be a medium, you may be not, but essentially what this is saying is our life experiences, what we learn, the interactions we have with other people, the struggles that we have, give us tools to work with, to learn about ourselves and how we like to communicate, how we like to love, what we want and what we don't want, you know? Like, an artist would have a bunch of art supplies. A doctor would have a bunch of medical information. Like, whatever. You gardener, get some flowers up in there. You know, like, try something new. Get out of your comfort zone. Put more tools in your box so that you can become an even powerful, just know who you are. Essentially, finding your strength is knowing who you are. And it's taking the time to pause to figure that out. And I know, you're like, I want to get on, move on. I want my stuff to show up. I want to fall in love. I want a career, you know. And you're strong. You're powerful. Like, you may not even know this. Some yoga might be a good plan. This is a yoga pose. I don't look this graceful when I try it, but I have tried it a couple times. It's pretty nice on the shoulders. Right now, you figure out what you need physically, what you need mentally, what you need emotionally, so that you can know yourself. Because if you don't know yourself, if you don't know your own strength, people can take advantage, and people probably have. So this is why you're hung up, because Spirit is holding you from moving forward so that you can learn and grow and know about yourself. And if you feel like you know everything, you don't. There's more you need to explore. And you have the time to explore it. Spirit's giving it to you. You're not wasting time by taking some on yourself, you know? You can go in nature, you can do some painting, some gardening. Hey, this could be an army medal, or maybe you just need to play some Call of Duty. Like, you know, like, you need to figure out what you need, you know? Like, you need to figure it out. And you have time now. Like, nothing is being taken from you. Nothing. This is a time for you to grow strong and get in your independence so that when your manifestation comes in, you can handle it. You know? Like, what if what you want, you couldn't even handle right now? Like, you gotta get in the right headspace. You gotta be the lion lady right here. You gotta be her. And I know I hate strength. It was following me all year last year. It was a pain in the butt. But I want you to know that it will lead to your independence. It'll give you a foundation to stand on, and no one will be able to trap you. No one will be able to manipulate you. No one will ever lead you to codependence. Like this is your freedom. It doesn't feel like freedom, but as you fight for yourself, and as you take the time to get to know yourself, and as you go within and really take time to just not think at all, like meditate and just find you. Become your best friend. Like legit become your best friend. Like you may think you like yourself, but there is a whole new level of loving yourself that you are about to tap into. So take the time, take the pause, and get to know you. Like, because the more you know you, the more specific you'll be able to get on your manifestation. And you'll be a lot happier when it finally comes, because you'll be in a much stronger place and you'll be able to handle it. But like I said, freaking strength card, right? Golly. What in the world? Like, what in the world? You asked to, like, be independent and all this stuff crashed into your life. But just know that it doesn't go on forever. It doesn't. This is a pause for you. So stop reaching. You're like overreaching, you know? So like, just stop. That's what I would say, is just let go and put yourself first. Find your own priority. Make yourself your priority. Not in a selfish way, not in a mean way, not in a like whatever way, but like just take care of yourself and get to know yourself and give yourself the love that you've been trying to find elsewhere. Or the abundance, the sense of peace. Like, you need to slow down and spend some time with yourself. Legit. I'm not talking about like, I mean, bubble baths are great, but this is for you to actually like discover who you've become, because we're always changing. You may have thought you just knew yourself, but like there's always new experiences coming and changing us as a person. So you always need to take time to reacquaint yourself with the new person that you are. And nothing is holding you back from doing this. Like, go ahead, dive deep. No, you're not going to lose anything. In fact, you're going to gain more if you get to know yourself. So go for it. Get to know yourself. Like, do some yoga, do some painting, do music, whatever you like to do, and try things you've never tried before. Obviously, don't put yourself in a stressful situation, but get out of your comfort zone. You need something new. And this new thing that you get into is going to shine a giant spotlight on yourself. And you're going to figure out things you never considered before. So this is exciting. I'm actually excited for you. Lucky you. Whatever. But when you are done and you have found yourself, that's when the manifestation's coming in. So learn to live in the moment. Stop looking at the horizon and just focus on one foot in front of the other. You got this. Baby steps. You got this. Believe me. Let me know how it goes. Let me know if you discover any new hobbies. All right? Thanks, guys. Thank you, Pile 2. All right, guys. Pile 3. Here we go. We got your layout here. So the top of the draw is this 8 of Pentacles reverse. This is basically meaning that you have taken on way too much. You're taking on way too much. You feel like the harder you work, the quicker you will get to your manifestation. And in a lot of cases and scenarios, that is true. But not this one, all right? You have taken on way too much. And it's not paying off because you're burning yourself out. I'm sorry. Like, it sucks because, you know, like, you do a bunch of homework, you make good grades. But this ain't school. Whatever this is something that you have been really just digging deep, right? Trying to control this manifestation from coming out. And, like, the good news is you're gonna get justice. You're totally getting justice. This manifestation is coming in. So, woo, on you. The thing is, that you've got yourself so tied up with all of these projects and all of this work that you can't even enjoy the life you have right now. And if you can't enjoy the life you have right now, how are you going to enjoy this manifestation when it comes in? Because it just seems like you're just in work mode. You're just like work, 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 you know? And it's really stressing you out, man. It's stressing you out. Like, see all those things tying you up? Like, you're just going to end up burnt out and unhappy. Like, justice is calling for balance. Balance, all right? Give it a little time. Have a little balance. This one ties well with justice. This is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. All right? That is basically saying that, like, you are so focused on what you want that you can't even see what you already have. Like, count your blessings. Count your blessings. Honestly. Just, like, I know it's such a thing you don't want to hear when you're like, no, I want this one thing to come in. I have been slaving away. I've been trying my hardest, you know? And, like, nothing, you know? So, like, basically, they want you to slow down and really allow yourself to enjoy life. Just allow yourself to enjoy life. This card right here is the Six of Wands. It's telling you that you got this. Like, you got this. You're going on. It may be delayed, though. I think it's the Six of Wands. I'll have to double check. To be honest, this is real. It's real life. They don't put the name on there. But the Ace of Wands reverse is another one right there saying you have so much. You have so much. Like, you are stifling your creativity because you're pushing yourself too hard. And you're not taking moments to enjoy. Look at this cat. This cat like, I love my rainbow flag. Look at my rainbow flag. And you're like, forget you, rainbow flag. I just want what I want. But you're not going to be happy unless you can enjoy what you have first. And I know, this is so annoying. So best ways you can slow down is to rest, play, have some fun, you know? Like, slow down. And I hate being told to slow down. So I am with you. I'm like, oh, slow down. I don't want to. But, like, sometimes you got to slow down, take a few steps back in order to spring forward, you know? Like, right here. Nature's healing power. Go out in nature. And if it's rainy and gross, because it has been very rainy and gross around my place, then take a bubble bath and put some herbs in there, put some salt in there, put like some crystal energy, like bring nature to you is pretty much what I could say. Also, if you don't have candles, those colorful lights that do like different like blues and reds on the ceiling where it's like all moving, that's really good alternative to a candle. I've been enjoying that personally. It's like a really trippy light. It's fun. Okay, and then Destiny card. Boom! Destiny. Like, this is made for you. You need to live like you already have it. You need, of course, keep working on your goals, but you need to believe in it. You need to have confidence in yourself. You need to stop thinking, I haven't done enough, I need to do more, and start thinking in a way of receiving. And the best way to do that is to count your blessings. So definitely think in a way of receiving and have gratitude for all that you receive. Because as you show gratitude, more things will come in. So your job is a bubble bath, me time, and nature. That is the homework I am prescribing you. Congratulations. And I know that sounds frustrating because there is something you are working towards. You have that goal on the mind, but it's tying you up. So you need to slow down and just be grateful for what you have and really see the joys in the little things of life. You know, see the little flower. Be happy about the little flower, you know, because as you're happy about each little flower that blooms, pretty soon you'll have this big, beautiful tree full of flowers. We just gotta hold on because trees don't grow overnight. But it is annoying for sure. And I am with you in the annoyingness, but just go have some fun, because you're not letting yourself have any fun. And you deserve it. You deserve fun. So go for it. Go for it. Jump on it. You got this. Like, think of one fun thing to do for yourself every day. Even if it's only 5 minutes. That's your homework. Let me know how that works out for you, friend. Okay. Bye.